Hello guys, so today I'll be telling you how the beta release of OpenNotes 0.2 is going to be. This is going to be released on June 3rd or June 4th by midnight, early morning of June 4th or June 3rd midnight. And I just wanted to give you a walkthrough of how it will be from now on, how you should be using OpenNotes and how most people would be using them. So let me get here. So I'll just fill in my password here. Before I do that, so there are two options to create now. First thing is an official ID card. If you're in the second year, you will have the ID card that the college will give you with the USN. If you don't have that, we have an option for the FST, which means the temporary ID card, and it's the same procedure. There's no difference. If by mistake you think someone has used your ID card and you want me to manually do like a reset of that account, I can do that. You could just here request a reset. You could just write an email to me, send me your actual ID card so that I know you're actually the person. Okay, so let me go back to signing in. Let me just alright, so from here onwards, the main difference that there is going to be is I have decided to upload a lot more notes for every other branch and every other semester there is. The only problem I'm facing is scraping notes from other websites, and right now a few of the subjects are missing for some of the semesters, not semesters but branches. I hope you can forgive me for that. Okay, so that's it. And now I wanted to show you guys the main changes. So this is normal. This is how it was before. The difference is, you guys remember how you guys had to upload the PDFs yourselves so that you could ask the AI study from the notes. That is not going to happen anymore. The one thing I noticed was people used to get the PDFs, get a generation of summary or whatever the questions from ChatGPT, and then they used to study from those notes. So what I did was, I thought, why don't I scrape the websites, get notes, make the notes myself. So you guys still have a PDFs here, and I made the scrolling smoother, by the way. Now the note section. Let me before I go to anything else, the note section, they're completely generated from the PDFs that are there here, and every single time someone uploads notes here, these notes get updated. So if there is something new, the notes will be automatically reflecting those topics too. Now this is the same, and the AI chatbot, I don't think there has been much difference except for like slash commands. You can clear the chat now from here itself. Confirm. Yeah, so the chat has been cleared. You can create a new chat. This is the previous ones. Yeah. Now I would say, one other big difference is I'm bringing this to phone, so even if you're on phone, this should work now. Now focus mode. Okay, so focus mode is basically where both the sidebars are gone and you only study from the notes, the PDF or the notes, your wish, it doesn't matter. And I would recommend you study at like 75 or 50% if you're studying at full focus. When leaving focus mode, you'll get a confirmation whether you want to leave focus mode or not. If you don't want to, stay. If you want to, just leave. And you'll have to get it back to 100% when you're back. Okay, so this was one of the big changes. One of the other funny changes that I made is, if you go to some other tab, okay, when you come back here, it just gives you that notification. Yeah, it will just go away from there after like 4 seconds. And I haven't yet added an option to like disable that. If you want me to disable that, I can do that. That's fine. If it's annoying. Okay. Next, mechanical and civil and electronics. Okay, so one of the most difficult parts of making this website was scraping notes. I have tried like 3 to 4 websites for scraping, and only VTU Core, VTU Circle and VTU Code are the only 3 websites that work, and sometimes VTU Code doesn't even work. So I'm sorry if electronics and electrical people, you guys don't have the notes of your own, like I haven't uploaded them by myself. So you guys would need to upload it. Also one more important thing for computer science and any other branch, actually, if you have handwritten notes, you can upload them, but you can't ask the AI or generate module wise the markdown notes. I'm sorry for that. I'll try to look for ways to get handwritten notes into text-based editing, but it's not possible for me to do that yet because already image generation and image. Okay, I don't want to get into technical stuff. So that was most of it. I don't think there's any other changes that are very big for you guys that you would like to know, except for maybe the mobile phone interface. It's not very different, but navigation is a bit different. So let me know if you guys want that too. And that's it for now. See you guys. Bye bye.